Excuse me. May I sit here?
Yeah, sure.
My name is Archie.
I'm Linda.
Linda? What a lovely name. What are you doing here all by yourself?
I'm having a break.
What do you do for a living, may I ask?
I'm the personal assistant to a lawyer.
Do you like your job?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Are your working conditions good?
Yes, the salary is good. I work from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., and I have 2 days off every week. And the office is very comfortable.
Do you have any promotion prospects?
No, I don't think so.
Do you attend training courses?
Yes, sometimes. What do you do?
I am a photographer for travel magazines.
Wow, that sounds great. Do you meet a lot of people?
I meet people from all walks of life. I can show you my portfolio, and maybe we could get together.
Linda, excuse me. You left your mobile in the office, and Miranda didn't know how to reach you. She's going crazy.
What's the matter?
It's a priority. Miss Adams is in London, and someone must escort her. Unfortunately, I'm busy, so you should take her out to dinner. I've already booked a table for two at the Japanese restaurant in Charlotte Street. You know, Tottenham Court Road, Goodge Street Tube Station.
Sorry, I have to do this. Hope to see you again.
Mom, can I come in?
Oh, Lucy, good timing. I've just switched off my PC and I'm ready to have lunch with you.
Me too, I'm hungry.
Let's go then. We usually have no time to talk.
Oh, can I make a phone call before we leave?
Yes, sure.
Thanks. Hi, this is Lucy Fraser. I'd like to talk to Mr. Gatti, please. Roberto, this is Lucy Fraser. I'm calling to check the delivery of an order placed last month. The order number is NJ566. There's a delay in the delivery. Yeah. I see. So the order is divided into 2 shipments. Okay, the second shipment is still in transit? No, I need to know if the goods can be delivered before the weekend. This is a big inconvenience. Sure, I would appreciate that. I'll give you my mobile phone number so that you can get back to me at any time, okay? 07233 823 344. Okay, thank you, Roberto. Goodbye.
Oh, honey, you must be starving. Here's a nice toasted sandwich for you.
Kind of you.
And here's an orange juice and hot coffee.
Great.
We use state-of-the-art equipment now. A toaster, a juicer, and a coffee maker. Oh, God, it's late. Okay, time to switch off the laptop and go home. Where's my cell phone? It's not under the files. Stay calm, Miranda. This desk is a mess. No wonder I always lose things. It's not in the drawer. Aha! There you are, behind the laptop where I can't see you, of course. I can't leave everything like this. Okay. Pens everywhere, and when I need one, I can never find one. They can go in the drawer. These papers are important. Okay. Staple them all together, or I'll end up losing something important. Okay. Stapler. Great, I'm out of staples. Okay, make a note for Linda. Buy staples. I'll just use this paper clip for now. All right, that's a little better. I can actually see the desk again.
May I come in, Mrs. Cunningham?
Yes, of course, Linda. Come in, come in.
Miss Adams is here.
Miss Adams? Who is she?
An American woman from the Isle of Wight. She says it's her first appointment. It says here she's got a hotel in Cowes, and she wants to file a lawsuit against a company called Beautiful Bathrooms. She purchased some faulty showers from them for her hotel.
Oh, yes. I remember. Miss Adams. Send her in.
Miss Adams, this is Miranda Cunningham.
How do you do?
How do you do? Miranda?
Yes. And this, of course, is Linda, my secretary and precious personal assistant.
Pleased to meet you.
And you.
Thank you, Linda.
So, as I said on the telephone, I have got a hotel in Cowes and I have recently changed the bathrooms.
Oh, what's the name of the hotel? Oh, please, have a seat.
Warm and happy. What can I do for you?
Hi, this is Miranda Cunningham. I would like to talk to the customer service.
Yes, how can I help?
This is Miranda Cunningham.
Are you all right?
No, I'm not all right. We are freezing. The heating system is not working.
I'll send someone in the afternoon or tomorrow morning.
Make it this afternoon. As I said, we are freezing. This is a legal firm and we have a lot of taxing work to do. And it's anything but easy at this temperature.
Yeah,
I called yesterday to explain the situation and
I see.
you don't have to see, you have to come. What is your name, please?
I am Matthew Peacock.
Listen, Mr. Peacock, if things are not put right straight away, I will make a complaint to your superiors. Good morning. Let me give it another try.
Hi, this is Roseneck.
Hi, this is Miranda Cunningham. Listen, we have had no heating since Monday. I called yesterday and today, but
I'm terribly sorry to hear that, Mrs. Cunningham. Tell me more about what happened so that I can solve your problem.
well, there's very little to say. The heating system is not working, and we tried to fix it, but to no avail.
I understand. Let me apologize for the inconvenience. I'll send someone to settle the matter right away.
You can't imagine how happy I am to hear that.
Well, we have a good working relationship, but I am just the secretary, and Miranda constantly reminds me that she's the boss. I'm always here early because I absolutely have to clock in by 9 o'clock. So I usually get to work around 8:45 just in case. But Miranda arrives late all the time, and nobody says anything, of course. Now, I don't work fixed hours, and sometimes I stay in the office after work because we have to meet deadlines. So it can be very stressful. It's okay, but most of the time I do routine tasks. I file documents, answer the phone, reply to emails. So I'm usually stuck behind a desk. It can be
Morning, Linda.
Good morning.
I never managed to get here on time. Traffic is so bad this time of the morning. I'm surprised you're always so punctual. You get to work early. What time do you leave your house in the morning?
Usually around 20 past 8. I take the tube. It's quite quick. But once or twice a week I drive to work, so I leave the house around 8 o'clock because there can be a lot.
Linda, do we have today's newspaper?
Yes.
Read me my horoscope. Let's see what the week is like.
Scorpio, work. Control your sharp tongue today. Try not to be too critical and severe.
Is there anything about love?
Love. You usually say things that upset or offend people.
What? Do you think I'm tactless?
Do you want me to continue?
No. No, thank you, Linda. Just a cup of coffee, thanks.
Sorry for bursting in like this, but there's a very attractive man in reception, and he says he's here to fix the coffee machine.
Well, and?
It's not broken. It works perfectly well, and we still have plenty of paper cups, stirrers, white and brown sugar, coffee, and even 2 types of tea.
Well, so then tell him that we don't need anything and that the machine works just fine.
But he's here now, and he's very attractive, and I thought perhaps we could have him check the machine just in case.
I see. Well, perhaps we could spice up the day a bit. Let him in.
Certainly. Thanks. This is Mrs. Cunningham, the boss.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Troy.
Yeah, I'm here to repair the coffee machine.
So Linda says.
And where is it?
We also have one of your vending machines with chocolates and biscuits. You see, Linda and I have a sweet tooth, but we also have certain dietary requirements.
I see.
Some of my clients are allergic to wheat, and some are vegans. Linda's a vegetarian, aren't you, Linda?
Yes, I am.
So, is it possible to have some wheat-free snacks and some that are suitable for vegans as well?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm just a technician. I repair the machines.
Well, perhaps we can have them send us a brochure with the products.
Sure. And the coffee machine?
No problem. It works just fine. But perhaps there is a small problem with the hot chocolate. It tends to be a bit watery. Is there any way to make it creamier?
Let's have a look.
Linda, why don't you show Troy where the machine is?
Of course, Mrs. Cunningham.
Well, I'm sorry to say that there are quite a few mistakes in this report of yours.
Mistakes, are you sure?
Yes. But Linda can type it again, right?
Sure, she can, but I'm a bit worried about her, you know.
Why?
Linda is a high flyer, but these days she is working too much and she's making some embarrassing mistakes.
Such as?
Well, such as sending an email to Mr. Scorn instead of Mrs. Scorn. You know that couple going through the troublesome divorce. Can you imagine that?
I see. Linda is a nice girl, but she is probably overworked, underpaid, and frustrated.
Are you saying that I'm treating her badly?
No, I just think that maybe she has too much to do, and she needs less work and more motivation.
What do you suggest?
Find another secretary.
Are you joking? She handles my phone calls, she writes emails, she deals with the clients, and she speaks both German and Spanish fluently. I can't imagine working without her.
Right, I know. It's hard without a good secretary.
So?
Try and do something to make her feel more motivated. Motivation and job satisfaction are at the basis of everything. For instance, give her something different to do and ask for her opinion from time to time. A pay rise is also a good idea.
Well, sure. A pay rise is always a nice way to get what you want from an employee.
What time is it? 3:30. Good. Let me see if there is anything left to do. Ah, yes. Miranda left me this paper to retype. What is it? The Scorn's divorce papers. Oh, help. They're full of mistakes. I'm afraid Miranda is not very satisfied with my work. Maybe I can find another job with better benefits and a higher salary, too. There are many vacancies on the internet. I can send a letter of application with my CV and see if I get a job interview. Good morning. So you are Linda Hardy, right? Right. I am Linda Hardy. Nice to meet you. Tell me about yourself. I am the personal assistant to Miranda Cunningham. I have over 5 years' experience, and I'm particularly skilled in public relations. I know your company, and I'm very impressed with your innovative approach. I would like to be a part of your team. That sounds convincing. What do you think are your weak points? Keeping cool under pressure, perhaps. But with my years of experience, I'm getting quite good at dealing with stressful situations. Is your employer satisfied with your job performance? Oh, help, what a question. Not always. Dropping coffee on a very important document is never a good idea. No, I cannot say that. At present, my boss often tells me she's very happy with my work. Phew, after this interview, I'm feeling quite hungry. I need a nice hot cup of tea and a sandwich, too.
Hi, this is Miranda Cunningham. Can I speak to Lawrence, please?
Miranda, it is me. Nice to hear from you. What can I do for you?
I'm calling to arrange a meeting with you. We need to talk about Mr. and Mrs. Scorn's divorce. There are some problems with property division.
I know.
Can we make an appointment right away?
Certainly.
What is convenient for you? How about Tuesday morning at 11?
Sorry. I'm tied up all day on Tuesday. Sometime on Wednesday morning.
What about Wednesday at 10?
That's fine by me.
Let me take note of that in my diary. Maybe it would be better to meet in my office this time. I mean, your office is fine, I know. The old mahogany desk belonged to your grandfather Remus and the green armchairs to your Aunt Evelyn. But our meeting room has a huge table, comfortable chairs, and last but not least, a vending machine that makes much better tea.
I see. I'm at your command.
First of all, I want to thank you both for helping me with tomorrow's presentation. It's going to be a difficult meeting, and I'm nervous about it. Okay, here it goes. Good morning, everyone. If we are all here, let's get started.
Hello? Brittany? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, sure, we can go to dinner tonight. I'll pick you up at 7 sharp. Yes. So do I. Bye. Sorry, my sister. No, my cousin. Family matters.
Where was I? I'd like to welcome you all. I would like to introduce Al from the Human Resources Office. And may I also introduce my personal assistant, Linda. I'm sorry I had to call this meeting at such a short notice. We are all here to discuss some urgent financial problems. The main objective of this meeting is to cut expenses. I'm sorry to have to say it, but it is time to tighten our belts. Now, did you all receive a copy of today's agenda? There are 4 items on the agenda. All of them deal with possible areas we have identified for potential cuts. If you don't mind, I think it's best if we take the points in order. Linda is going to take the minutes.
Yeah, sure.
Lunch break is at 12:30, and the meeting is going to finish at 4 p.m. Is that okay for everybody?
Fine.
Sure, yes.
Any questions before we start? Oh, sorry. One last thing. Please switch off your mobile phones. Thank you.
Sure.
How did I do?